Begin at 6 with the rise in crime taking over blocks of Manhattan's Chelsea and Hell's Kitchen neighborhoods. Now they're getting extra help from a new NYPD pilot program.
We get an exclusive look at what it is and how persistent neighbors made it happen. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has the story you'll see only on CBS 2.
Officers inside their patrol vehicles are just not present enough, said merchants and neighbors of drug-infested, violent 9th Avenue, with its increasingly blighted blocks north and south of 42nd Street. Gunshots, slashings and muggings, fires set and emotionally disturbed people by the dozens who become familiar faces. But now, cops become more familiar, known by name, out of the cars, walking the beat. This officer is one of at least 8 visible, dedicated to these blocks.
Based on behavior, we'll take action.
We're so thrilled that they're doing it.
A group led by community activist Holly Ann Devlin partnered with police, prodding them with constant calls, backed up with impossible to ignore photos and videos by the hundreds.
We send them to NYPD, we timestamp them.
Do you think this community did something good?
The credit is all theirs. This is a community initiative. They came up with this 8 for 8 term that they coined, which meant, 8 cops in the area for 8 weeks.
It started Monday.
I have seen more cops on the street, yes.
The owner of this 9th Avenue liquor store has a wall of shame of alleged robbers.
The guy who was here, he maced one of my co-workers.
Maced him.
This guy right here.
He says officers who are part of the pilot program came to him and they promise
They're going to be around more often from now on.
the officers on foot and on the beat have challenges. Social distancing and mistrust may keep some citizens from engaging. The hope is, over time, that changes.
We want to have good relations with the public.
Inspector Coleman says multi-agency cooperation is needed. That arrests alone won't fix what troubles these streets, but with enforcement better tailored to a community, in this case, putting officers' feet on the street, that's a big step. In Hell's Kitchen, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Now, the 8 for 8 program lasts until September, but appears likely to be extended and replicated in other neighborhoods.